Hey everybody, it is your boy Carl, and thank you for checking out this video, the story of the Bureau's rebrand and original brand, because I think we got to pay homage to what made a lot of sense at the time. 13 years ago to the day that I'm recording this, the Bureau was founded. It wasn't called the Bureau, it was an event called Shop Talk. Greg Hoy and Greg Story wanted to get together the people they thought were doing the most innovative, most intelligent, or possibly in my case, the most quirky things to see what was working. And you know what? We didn't understand business at all. Together, we knew enough. We were able to help each other and make it through. But we never talked about utilization. we didn't talk about stuff like that. We talked about recruitment, employee retention. We talked about all kinds of amazing things. We took the Bureau oath, which is still with us today. But some of the things from then don't make sense now. For example, the shield. The Bureau shield was everything to me because I needed protection back then. I needed to understand how things worked. I knew how to create stuff. Everybody at that table, when the Bureau first got together, knew how to create stuff. But we weren't the best at business. Now, the Bureau was officially named the Bureau of Digital Affairs. And this happened about a year later. And the shield logo, everything, you can see it. It's hiding. There it is. There's the shield. It's everywhere, y'all. It's going to be hard. This transition is going to be really hard. Okay, enough of that. But so the shield made sense. The Bureau of Digital Affairs made sense. We were creating a department to help us move forward. But that was then. 13 years ago. Now, we know how to do this. We're better at this. We don't need protection. We need to spread our wings and fly. We need to soar. We need to find new lands. We need to explore. We need to do it together. That's why the Bureau's new mark is a Boyd. It's a Boyd. Bob Marley famously said in Three Little Birds, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is going to be all right. Because we are agencies of a feather. I'm going to keep going with this, and you can't stop me. You know, another thing that I need to show you is that we dropped I can't do it. There it is. I'm not a good weatherman. It's the Bureau now. Now, we were the Bureau of Digital since 2015, 2016. And the Bureau of Digital made a lot of sense, just like the Shield did. But the times have changed. And now everything is digital. This doesn't mean that there aren't some shops in our community that are much heavier into understanding the way code works and React and all of the things, while others are more focused on branding. So we're all digital in terms of what the eventual output is, and that's going to become more and more true as we go forward. So 2 years, 3 years from now, it'll be a lot like saying that something has electricity in it in 1901. Is that when electricity came out? It made sense then because people were like, how did that happen? But 10 years later, 20 years later, everything has electricity. We don't notice it anymore. So digital isn't as big of a play. It doesn't make as much sense. It doesn't define who we are. What defines us is that we are creative. We are makers. And that is what we need to make sure we put out into the world. Because people who saw Bureau of Digital didn't know if they were digital or not. There are shops with us today, owners, creative director, all kinds of folks who were working somewhere that may not have seen itself as digital. We don't want anything about our brand to turn away people who should be with us. Because you know what? That dev shop is going to work on stuff that needs branding. That marketing shop is going to work on stuff that needs public relations, right? This is all about helping each other, coming together, and being better than we were. This is going to take a little while to roll it out, but it's going to be so worth it. We have ideas for the new website, which I am hoping to have out in the second quarter, which starts really soon. We have ideas for a new hoodie and new merch in the store that makes me so happy. I hope you like it too. We have just so much stuff. So many amazing ways we can take this brand and move forward with it. And more importantly, within that brand, the voice. Showing who we are, you and me. Collectively, this is our community and our future. That's how I've always seen it. And that's what this new brand means to me. It means a new day. It means that we are reinvigorating ourselves for the challenges ahead that we will face together. So thank you so much for watching this. I love y'all. I love the Bureau. I love everything that this community has done for me and my family. I love everything that it's done for so many people. Over 25,000 people have come through events. We're around 1,500 in terms of members. It's a huge responsibility. But what's more important is making sure that we represent it properly. And I just want to quickly, hello, it's down here. Oh, don't go anywhere. I gotta thank Bill Kinney. I gotta thank the team that he has assembled to help with all of this branding work. Yeah, it's in frame. That's okay. It's okay. It's not part of the brand. It's not part of the brand. Get it out of there. So thank you from your ridiculous fan, Carl. Y'all are the best.